Cenk Uygur, not well known for making good bets. And that was certainly true when he decided to make a bet with me regarding Donald Trump resigning before the midterm elections. Now, if you're a new TYT viewer, maybe you didn't catch that interaction, but that bet later snowballed into a much bigger bet. But I think it's important for you to understand the roots. So let's take a look at what the original bet was, and then we'll discuss.
Trump, meet brick wall.
Okay, so your prediction is strong. I believe it's too strong. And so
that's how I roll. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I roll too strong.
But what I mean by that is I don't agree with you on Trump being gone before. Do you want to take a bet?
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Okay, now any normal person would say you've got to give me monstrous odds, like 20 to 1, 10 to 1. But am I not fair? 4 to 1.
I don't even know what that means.
That means if we bet $10 and Trump's gone by the midterms, you give me $40.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And if he's not, I give you 10. But we can make it $20, make it a little bit interesting. So you get to win $20 or you lose $80.
Can we do 50?
Oh, look at her upping the ante.
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. 50.
Okay.
It's a handshake.
It's a handshake. It's a strong handshake. Okay, you can't back away from a handshake.
So Cenk lost that bet because Trump did not step down before the midterm election, as we all know.
So first of all, I take great pride in doing everything too strong.
Insufferable.
Okay, toostrongcoffee.com/TYT. Okay, but wait a minute, that seemed to indicate I only owe you $50, not $200. How did this spiral out of control? I'm so glad that you found that video. I think I might owe you a lot less than we realized.
Well, look, I think that this whole debacle has taught me something, and it's that you make bad choices with gambling because you lost that bet. And usually, like, all right, like you lost, it's time to step away from the blackjack table. Like, don't play another hand, it's over. But no, Cenk was like, I'm gonna double down. How did he double down? Well, he claimed that he would increase the amount of money I would win if we switch the bet over to Trump resigning before his term is up. And here's a little taste of how that situation went down.
I'm telling you, he's so stupid, he's gonna do the undoable, which is breaking the Republicans' back and actually getting them to do something. Not based on what their donors said, but based on, for God's sake, we gotta do something.
All right, I'm ready for another bet. I mean, I like to pad my pockets with some extra dinero. Okay.
So look, we already have the double or nothing on Trump leaving office before his term is up. I mean, I can go quadruple or nothing. I can go.
You want to go quadruple or nothing on that?
Absolutely.
You think he's going to be out? Homeboy thinks he's going to be out of office before his first term is up. Let's shake on it. Let's quadruple it, please. It'll be $200. Let's do it.
Okay, so
little shaky shake.
Hold on, we're going to do the shake. Okay, so the original bet was $50. I lost that one because I thought it was going to happen before the midterms. That was stupid on my part because of course Mueller's not going to do it because of political reasons before the midterms, right? So my bad. So I'm ready to pay Anna. We did double or nothing to go to the end of the term. Now this is a new bet. It's an extra $100. I'm not giving you the nothing.
You said quadruple.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, okay, now it's a new $100. You got to put $100 on the line.
100%.
Okay, so now you're gonna owe me $100 if he gets, if he leaves office before the end of his term.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is 200. I'm not seeing 400. I feel great about this. Okay, I don't know. I didn't know I was gonna make $200 today. Okay.
Wait, that you're gonna make $200 today?
No, because I thought I owed you 400.
You do owe me 400.
No, it just said 200.
You said that you were gonna quadruple the bet.
Yeah, for $50.
No, we agreed to 100.
No, we're gonna look at that tape again. I'm not trying to get out of it. Okay, from $50 to 100 to 200. That's what the tape just said. Okay. Anyway, we have controversy. That wasn't my curveball. I still have a curveball for you. Okay.
This guy, no.
And
we got Shifty Ship up in here. What's going on? What is going on?
I have a laptop. It's a very strong laptop I found. Okay, what you're doing is a hoax. It's fake bets. It's they literally started saying this online today. It's just for fun. Hashtag BetGhazi. So I started hashtag BetGate, but I don't know. They stepped it up. All right, look. We'll figure out if it's 200 or 400. Maybe we'll do a poll.
We figured it out.
Not according to that tape.
Let me also note.
That was on your laptop, not my laptop.
Hold on. Let me also note, there was one other video, and that was the video where we had made the bet about Trump resigning before the term was up, right? I can't find that video for the life of me. So I found that one, and that's good enough because you referenced the bet that we made. But what we did in that video is we upped the ante and increased the amount. And you said $400. You told me $400.
No, apparently I had it wrong. Okay.
This guy. No, that's okay.
Okay. So by the
Lannisters
way,
always pay their debts.
Okay,
Jake.
I know, but I'm not a Lannister. I'm a Stark. I started Wolfpack. Okay. Anyways, look, I brought the 400 because I thought it was 400. I went last night to an ATM to get this out for you, Anna, because I knew that this would be a situation. So this is in fact $400. I am going to lay it here, but his term is not over. Okay,
This guy. Okay.
It isn't over.
Okay.
You think it's not possible for Trump to lose the election and go, I'm taking my ball and going home, okay?
No.
It's possible.
No.
It's possible.
And
Okay.
he would give up an opportunity during the lame duck to continue robbing taxpayers and funneling money into his personal properties.
We'll find out. And the bet is to the end of the term, so I'll see you in January 20th. Look, I'm a lawyer. What do you want from me? The law's the law. The rules are the rules. I'm glad it's knocked down to $200, and I'll see you in January. And the last thing I want to say here.
So messed up. No, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed
In my attorney general. You know what, Anna? Look, as a sign of good faith, because that's all I am. It's, I'm a beacon of good faith.
From 400 to
okay,
200.
I'll give you $200 today. And if it turns out he leaves before January 20th, which I grant you is unlikely, then you'll give me the 200 back. Okay, that's it.
Brett, make note of this video, okay? Please archive it.
200.
Keep it in a vault somewhere where Cenk can't delete it from our archives.
Yeah, delete it. All right, so look, super last thing on this. We're making a big deal out of it. One, because I don't care. It's like
you do care though.
No, I have fun with it. And like you said, I'm a gambler. Have I lost bets before? Of course. But I care enough to straighten out the record. My predictions are top shelf, okay? We're making a big deal out of this because this is a very rare one that I got wrong. So as you'll remember, there's 1,000 that we got right together. Mark Sanford wasn't on the Appalachian Trail. Donald Trump had a good chance of winning in 2016. Donald Trump's gonna get shellacked in 2020, and I could go down. I even called a month before the top terrorist in Iraq getting killed that he was gonna get killed. I can go on and on all night long, let alone everything I've ever said about the corporate Democrats that have come true,
your touch a little bit,
etc. Okay, no, but this one, kidding aside, no question that one was wrong, okay? And so it's no big deal to admit that when you're wrong. And I'll tell you what I got wrong. It wasn't Trump's incompetence or malfeasance that I got wrong. I was 100% right about that. And this is a rookie mistake on my part. I should have thought through better how weak the Democrats are. So Trump could be the worst guy in the world and break 12 different laws, which he did. But you think these Democrats are gonna hold him accountable and actually drive him from office? That is a rookie mistake on my part. So you earned the money, Anna, by being more right about the weakness of the Democrats. So congrats.
Yeah, look, sometimes being a pessimist can work in your favor. And so there you go. But look, since we have limited time, we did put together a compilation video because this wasn't the only show that Cenk shared his prediction on. And I think it's important for us to really remember how much Cenk believed in what he was saying.
I think Donald Trump will leave office before his term is up. He'll be humiliated, embarrassed, and I know him. He's not gonna wanna lose, and he's gonna run for the hills.
You got that bet all day long.
Here, I'll make a prediction right now. There will literally be celebrations in the street. The day that Trump leaves office, and my guess is that that's going to be soon, and certainly well before 2020, people will literally pour into the streets in celebration. And if you remember, I've been saying all along, he's not gonna get impeached, he's gonna resign. I said, he's gonna wake up, you're gonna wake up one morning and be like, Trump is gone. What do you mean he's gone? Yeah, this morning, he resigned. And people are gonna be like, what, right? So I'm never gonna be moved up. You're gonna be the last day in office. I'm like, Tick, 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 tick.
You and James Carville seem to have some similarities when it comes to the chances of Trump even continuing on with his campaign. Let's take a quick look at that.
I think there's a significant chance he doesn't run. I mean, this thing is going so poorly. He's so far back. It doesn't even, to me, it doesn't make much sense for him to run.
But remember, Jake believed that Trump would drop out of the race. Highly unlikely at this point. So if you wanna, I like cash advances. I'm in favor of a cash advance here.
All right, look, again, we're making a big deal out of it because I've gotten 2 wrong in 18 years of doing this show. The other one was Anthony Weiner, okay? I thought there's no way he's sending pics on Twitter, right? Oops, okay, turns out he was. I couldn't believe that. But like I said, I got till January 20th. My God, if he somehow weirdly resigns before January 20th, the victory lap I'm going to take is going to be astounding. Anyways, unlikely, I get it. But funny enough, we end on me and Carville agreeing again today, and we'll see if we're right or wrong. But he said just yesterday, this election will be called by 10 p.m. Eastern tonight because Trump's gonna get annihilated. And I agree with that. I don't know about 10 p.m. Eastern or not, but I think it's gonna get called tonight, which is we're in a very small minority of people who've been saying that for a long time because Trump is definitely getting shellacked tonight. So it's interesting because I don't agree with Carville much these days anymore. We're in totally different wings of the Democratic Party, but we are united in our disdain for Trump. But last thing, Ana, again, congrats, you win, I lose.
Okay, that's all I wanted. And the $400, but I'll get that later.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Ana, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.